When we first interviewed Lindsey Van Dyke months before the pandemic at her home in Mansfield, it was because she is an expert.
I'm doing better than I would have expected.
An expert, unfortunately, in fighting cancer.
I was 11.
The first round, a tumor in her kidneys.
It had gotten to stage 4 by the time we figured it out.
Surgery, chemo, radiation, all that horrible stuff.
I think it was about 18 months after that, it came back.
So, chemo, radiation, and all that horrible stuff again.
I was good until my senior year in college.
This time, thyroid cancer, a known complication of repeated radiation exposure. But she beat that third round of cancer, too.
November 9th, 1991. Dear Lindsey.
So who better to write a letter of advice to other cancer fighters?
Yes, you will make it to high school. But before you even get close, I need to tell you that this cancer we just learned about won't be the last.
Cancer found Lindsey again.
I am thankful that some of these things happened.
Because last year when cancer came back, breast cancer this time at the age of 38, cancer attacked Dr. Lindsey Van Dyke.
I can also tell you that today, the very first seed of medicine was sown.
The turning point in her story. It was because of cancer that she changed careers and went to medical school.
100%. 100% the reason I went into medicine.
And is now a practicing endocrinologist helping others in a sometimes similar fight.
It moved me forward in life faster. In my case, clearly it was diagnosis treatment that changed the course of my life. My trajectory went in a different way than it would have if I had never been sick. I needed to do what I wanted to do, what I was made for, and I was made for this.
But that interview was months ago. Since then, during this pandemic, Lindsey celebrated the end of her fourth round of lifetime cancer treatments. And today,
I'm like halfway to my Megan Rapinoe hair now.
Is doing well, even though
I have been wrestling with this COVID problem.
She is navigating the same pandemic quarantine as the rest of us.
Whether you're a patient or you're a doctor or you're anywhere in between, none of us want this to keep going on. All of us want to go back to normal life. It's just not time yet.
But it is time to take a lesson or two from Dr. Lindsey Van Dyke.
I am an example that good comes out of terrible, terrible things.
Because back in that letter, she wrote this.
Despite the anxiety about surprises, know that cancer will occasionally pleasantly surprise you.
Because the doctors she met, the friends she made, led her to a chance date with a Texas attorney, who is now her husband.
Who just happens to be the most extraordinary man for so many reasons. So I guess it turns out that sometimes cancer gives back. As horrifying and awful as getting a cancer diagnosis and going through treatment can be, it comes with grace. The value is what you take out of it and what you can use that experience for.
A message may be for everyone as life and death tests some of us, and a pandemic continues to test us all. In Mansfield, I'm Kevin Reece.